Hello viewers, I'm Sakib, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a C-Sharp Hello World console program. If you are interested to learn C-Sharp programming language and you have got any version of Visual Studio installed in your computer, then you may try to create your first C-Sharp program by watching this video. For this video I'm using Visual Studio 2013 on Windows 8.1. However, if you have got older version of Visual Studio, then you don't need to worry because this will work on all versions of Visual Studio. Here we will create a brand new C-Sharp console application project, and after creating the project I will try to explain some of the basic things. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's start. First we are going to start the application. Okay, even though you are seeing that it is pinned within the taskbar, but I am not going to start from there because in your computer it might not be pinned. So we will press Window key and S to bring the search panel. Then we are going to type Visual, V-I-S-U-A-L, and we will see if you have got in Visual Studio installed in your system. Then you will see a list. Now here we can see that I have installed Visual Studio 2013, Blend for Visual Studio 2013, and Microsoft Visual Studio 2010. But here I am going to use Visual Studio 2010. So let's press enter on your keyboard and it will start. You can create a new project. You can create a new project in various ways. You can create a new project from the start page. Here it is the start page. So if you are going to create a new project here, link, then you will be able to create a new project. But normally we are going to use this file menu. So click on the file menu and then click on the new link, and then a separate link will appear, and there you will have the options. Different options are there. We are interested in creating project, so click on the project. So after clicking on the project dialog box will appear. This is the dialog box from where you are going to create new project. Okay, so within this dialog box you will see different portions are there, and here we can see it is Visual C#. It is highlighted, but in your case it might not be. So in your case it can be VB.NET. If you are used to program by using VB.NET or other programming languages that are there. If you don't see Visual C# there, then you can click on the other languages and it will expand some of the things, and you will see which other languages are available in your Visual Studio. So in our case I have set the environment or IDE in Visual C#. That's why it is showing in the first place. So I'm interested in creating a Visual C# console application, so I will click Visual C# first. Then here in the middle you will see a lot of templates are there. So if you are going to create console application that we are looking for, so I'm clicking on the console application. That is highlighted right now. So here in the lower panel we can see that different options are there. The first one is name, second one is location, and third one is solution name. Okay, so we want to set some of the things. So name will be Hello World, and we want to set the location. If it is not set already, or if you are going to change your mind and if you want to set it or modify it, then you can click, or you can do this very easily. Click on the browse button and you will see, and you can set your directory. I am using right now in my K drive there is a folder named training, and in the folder I have created another folder which is named as C#. Then I have selected or used that folder. When you have chosen or you have set, you can click on the select folder button, and by this you can set it. Now I'm not modifying the solution name. I want to keep the name as the project name. Okay, so we are set here, so we can start right now. So click on the OK button and a brand new console C# project will be created. These are the default options, so you don't have to set it, you don't have to set anything, it will work fine. So and you don't need to worry about these things. This part is called the editor window, where we are going to create or modify or work with codes. So the first part, these are called .NET libraries, and there are code blocks. By opening and closing curly braces, it is a code block, and this block belongs to this namespace hello world, and within that namespace there is a class called program, and within this block there is another method which is called static void main method. If you are going to work with executable programs, or if you are interested in creating executable programs, then you will have to use this main method. On our right side we can see there is a solution explorer, and here all the project related files will show up, and where we are right now. If you are not in the program.cs, then we are closing it. Then we can open it just by double clicking or by right clicking and clicking open. So it will appear here. Okay, so let's start writing codes. Here you have to be focused, and you have to be attentive in this case, because exactly we are going to write our code in between these two curly braces, which is belong to this main method, and you have to follow me exactly. So we are going to use code snippets here. So I'm writing CW first, and then we are going to press tab twice, first and then second time. So it will write a statement for me, which is called console.writeLine. Okay, so within this method, within the writeLine method, this one is called writeLine method, and within this method we are going to write something. We are going to show some text. So in C# language, if you are going to work with string literals, or you want to work with text, then you have to use double quotes. So these are the syntax. So right now we want to display anything you want to display, you can write it here. So we want to display hello world, so we will write HE hello WRLD. Okay, so we have done writing this thing. So this line is finished. The first part is called the console class, and we can access its properties by using the dot operator. Then we are calling the writeLine method, and this method is going to be started with the opening parenthesis, and it is going to end by using a closing parenthesis, and after that this statement is going to end by using a semicolon. Within this method we have written something which is hello world, because we want to display this text. Okay, next we are going to write another line which is console, and then read. You can use read line or read key, it is your choice. So I'm here using read key, and then we want to end this line by using a semicolon. So we have written all the things. So now we want to execute. Now we want to see what is going to happen. Okay, for this you can click on this start button, or you can go to debug. You can open the debug menu, and it will display some of the options, and from there you can use F5. If you are a keyboard fan, you can use F5 if you want to start debugging, or if you want to start without debugging, then you can press Ctrl plus F5. So in our case we are interested in F5, so I'm not going to click here. I'm going to click on the start button. So press on the start button, you will see a console window will appear, and in this console window we are seeing the text, exactly the text what we have written. So how we are going to close this? We can close by using this close button or icon. We can do this in different ways, because in our second line we have written console.read key. So this is a command. So that means if you are going to press any key within your keyboard, then it will disappear or close. We can close this in another way. So you are seeing that there is a stop icon there, which is showing a tooltip. stop debugging. So if you are going to click it, it will be stopped. So in this way we can execute a console application, and we can stop in different ways. But if you are going to share this code with somebody else, then how you are going to do it? Here from the Solution Explorer panel, here we can see the project name, Hello World. Right click, then you will see some of the options, and from there if you are going to open folder in File Explorer, then you will see the location where you have created the file. Go to the bin folder, go to debug folder, and there you will see some of the files are created. And from there, the first one, which one is named as helloworld.exe. If you want to share with somebody else, then you can share this file with somebody else. You will see that this is our program. Okay, I'm closing it right now. But you have to remember one thing, that we have created this project by using .NET Framework 4.5. If you are going to share with somebody else, then they have to install .NET Framework 4.5 in their system, otherwise this will not run. So I'm closing this. I'm closing Visual Studio. I believe this video will assist you to create your first C# Hello World application. You are welcome to check other videos as well. Thank you for watching it.